So the grid technique is a way to help you transfer your reference image into the surface that you're gonna start painting on. So you can do this with transfer paper to make it easier if you happen to have transfer paper with you. If not, it's very easy to do it on normal paper using a ruler and a pencil. Always make sure you're using a pencil, nothing concrete, something that you can erase and start painting on. So I have this image here that I want to transfer and paint into another surface. I'm using Photoshop to demonstrate. You're going to use a paper. It's the same idea though. So I have my ruler on the top of the screen here, if you can see it. You're going to use an actual ruler. I'm going to measure each side of my painting. Make sure that the measurement that I have is enough for, let's say, 4 boxes. So I'm gonna crop it so that it is an equal square. You can have a rectangle image. It's not a necessity to have a square. Right now my square measures to about 400 on my ruler. 400 divided by, let's say, 4 squares because it's an even number. So each square, I'm gonna have to create it on the first 100. So the first square is 100, the second is 200, and so on. And then I'm going to do the same to the other sides. You only need to do it twice, and then you have your grid. So now what you do is you get your surface and you make sure that it's the exact same measurement as your painting. Now you don't have to actually cut the paper. You can just draw the edges on them with pencil and then paint in the box that you created. So then all you have to do is transfer your grid to your surface. And how you do that is the exact same way that you created it. You measure and you make points on each 100, let's say, for example. And now you have your boxes on there as well. And now you just start looking at each box and transferring what's in that first box. Let's say we have the edge of the rectangle and the other brush stroke. I'm just going to transfer it on the other box exactly as I see it, and so on until you have your finished reference image and you can start painting on it. Yours should look way better than this. Just to be clear, this is just a demonstration, but I hope this was clear, and that's how you do a grid.